What is going on, guys and girls? We're here, live in living color, playing Game Dev Tycoon. This is Season 2, Part 2, doing these lives so I can take your feedback and your suggestions on Twitter. It worked super well last time. I loved it, had a bunch of fun. It seemed like you guys did as well. So, we're doing it now, live, once again. Twitter.com/GhostRobo. Follow me there. Make your suggestions, make your voice heard. You call the shots in this season. We're doing pretty well. Waffle Squad, even though they say it sold less than expectations, don't believe that BS. It's a bunch of nonsense, and we don't even care what they say because, hey, we're a millionaire. It sold a lot of units, and now we have a lot of points to spend. So we're going to start off by doing some research. I think marketing is probably... let's do marketing. And we can pump our game up more. I know like level editor and all this stuff is good, but I'm not ready to make a new engine anyways. So I think marketing would probably be the best use of our stuff. Oh yes, a storm of good reviews. Waffle Squad is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Yes. Well done. Making a name for ourselves as this thing continues to pour in the cashola and we continue to gain fans. 3.3 thousand fans. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Marketing is complete. Good. Can access marketing options in the action menu only while a game is in development. Okay. So this thing is going to sell. Doing pretty good. Let's develop a new game. We're going to use Turbo Vision. Market share is... Let's do another Game Boy game, because those have been pretty good. Now, topics and games, go. Suggest right now on Twitter what you think we should do. I'm thinking maybe we should do a sports game. I don't know. I don't know how well that works on the Game Boy. Let's see. Why don't we... What's something we haven't done? Let's do a movies game. A movies game. A movies action game. Okay, movies action game. What are your suggestions for titles? If you're just joining, we are doing Game Dev Tycoon Season 2, Part 2, live in living color, and I'm taking suggestions and ideas on Twitter right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to name the first game while we let people get here. And this is going to be a movies action game called... I really want to make it mature-rated, but I don't think mature-rated games do well on the Game Boy. On the Game Boy. I don't remember many mature-rated games on Game Boy Color. What kind of game should this be? I'm thinking like... I don't really want to make a stunt game. I want to make more of a game of a guy who... Is movies like the genre? Is this topic of movies like a movies game, like running a movie studio, or a game that's like based on movies? I'm not even really entirely sure. So since we don't even know for this first one, we're just gonna name it. Oh God, Theater Wars. People go to movie theaters and duke it out in real time. 2D graphics, bam! Here we go. All right. Hopefully we'll get a new topic next time, and then I can get you guys' great ideas for said new topic. Because that was a lot of fun. Waffle Squad was quite the game, and that was at your suggestion. Helped us make a boatload of money. $3.4 million to be exact. Good engine, good gameplay, not so hot on the stories and the quest. Save game, gamepad, linear story, bam. As I program my way to victory, I'm going to wait till I have a few more million before I get out of this garage, even though it's kind of stinky and gross, and there's like millipedes all over the floor. I want to make sure that we have enough before we actually... expand ourselves to too far point. Dialogue doesn't need to be that good. Those. Good. 500,000 games without the help of a publisher. Bam. This is how you do indie right. Okay, G64 is leaving the market. Waffle Squad has racked up 500k in sales. Good deal. And we're looking to get a game that scores in the 20s for everything. That would be ideal. For some reason, we seem to be slow in development. I'm not really sure why. Graphics should be really good, sound should be really good, world design not so hot. This is just like a crazy brawler in the movie theater. They're like, no, I just hate this movie! And then they jump out of their seats and start punching everyone. I'm not really sure why our, what is... Did I just, like, slow down? What the heck is going on? Normally we're at, like, 20 and whatever? Is this just a terrible concept? I don't know. I'm afraid that we have a stinker here to start us off, alright. The Gavador has filed for bankruptcy. Goodbye, Gavador. I didn't even really care about you. Well, this is a scary start to this episode, isn't it? Okay, made lots of money on the PC. It wasn't a great combo. It was a new combo, and I'm afraid this game is not going to do so hot on the market. This is not good. Great. After Waffle Squad was so good, we come out with a terrible Game Boy game. I don't know. Movie action. I guess my idea of movies action is not their idea of movies action. This thing is not going to sell well. Let's research a new topic. Oh my god, it's going to sell only a couple thousand copies. Well, that's what happens when you're a young game developer. You have hits and misses until you really figure out what you want to do and who you want to be in this world. Research sci-fi. Alright, so I need a sci-fi game title. Genre and game title from you on Twitters. Sci-fi. I do appreciate the movie suggestions. But, let's see. Sci-fi RPG, maybe? Sci-fi something? Oh, yeah. The chosen platform isn't popular with the target audience. Well, okay. Ooh. I can move. Not yet, you dinguses. And I'm not ready for that move. I'm not ready. You've successfully researched a new topic. Sci-fi. Bingo. Let's get a new game going right now because that last one was terrible. Is our engine... Do I need a new engine? Is that what's wrong? I feel like I just made one. A law game. That sounds like a bunch of crap to me. Why don't we put... I can't do simple contents. Take on a contract. We'll play test here. Can we put this out, you think? 28K? I think we can. Develop. Pump those bubbles. I'm not gonna make it, alright. Oh no, Ghost. You're too slow on the development front. I always overestimate myself in this game, I guess. Penalties, but I got my research points, so whatever. That was the whole point of this. Money-wise, when you're sitting on $4 million, what's $7,000? Cutscenes, baby. This should help our RPG. I think sci-fi RPG sounds good. Is that what we like? Is that what we like? Does that seem good? All right. Lots of people are saying it's okay. All right. Sci-fi strategy. Sci-fi. Metal Snake Zero says Mass Maker. That sounds like a game about working out a lot. Something I would like to do. Matt Klein says Space Miner strategy game. Matt Nipper says it's sci-fi adventure. Sebastian says strategy and called Ghostly Magic. That seems pretty good. Do I want to research anything else before we move towards this open world, better dialogues? No. Let's develop a new game. Okay, so I guess the game lane? That's where the market share is, and I don't have license for this other junk. It's sci-fi. Sci-fi RPG? Sci-fi strategy? Let's check the Twitters. Douglas Shapiro has a sci-fi strategy called Revenge of the Ghost. Interesting. Sci-fi RPG from Skypost. Sci-fi adventure. Ooh, I like this one. Piranha Space Force from Zach McKinley. That's pretty good. Huh. I think a sci-fi RPG would be fun, right? A fantasy RPG, or should it be sci-fi strategy? Sci-fi strategy. This is like XCOM, I guess, on the game lane. There are some good names. What should we call it? This is always the tough part. I like Ghostly Magic. That's a good name. And I also kind of like, where's the other one I really liked? Ghostly Magic is good. The Globe of Wars. Orbital Odyssey, Matt says. So many good names. I like Ghostly Magic. I'm gonna rock with that. Good call. Ghostly Magic. It's a sci-fi strategy game, and you're just doing stuff. Hopefully this works. Cross your fingers. If you're just joining, we're taking suggestions on Twitter. Twitter.com/GhostRobo. Give me your thoughts on what the game name should be. Make your voice heard, and maybe you can title a game yourself. All right, all this stuff is good. It's gotta have good gameplay, engine, story, quest, strategy, so the quest should be pretty good, right? Really good gameplay. Engine doesn't need to be as hot. Drop that down. Right there. Move those bars right where I like them. With the bars, speaking of bars, I was eating a protein bar right when the stream started. I'm guessing when I think the stream starts is always like a minute after it actually starts, so you probably got to see that on screen. AI should be really good. Level design, pretty good. Good AI, decent dialogue. Bingo. Alright, yeah, this one's going a lot better. We're already at 11 and 8. 12 and 8, 13 and 8. So hopefully we have a hit on our hands, or at least kind of. Okay, my guy's like, I don't even know what to do. He's just scratching his head. Look at him. Program, you fool! Alright, what happened to my better dialogue? I guess I just get better dialogue. Probably not going to impact me so much in this game. Sound, not so hot. Graphics, pretty good. World design, really good. Yeah. Okay. Please. Young Robo, make a good game. Dang it. Darn it. Do it. Alright, iron out those We have received a message from outer space. As we make a sci-fi game called Ghostly Magic, someone is sending ghostly... Who is doing this? This is a very special offer. Agent Blowfish. Who... What is going on? What is going on? I'm doing it. Transfer that money. Thank you for your business. We have successfully researched City. I don't know what City is, but a city game? If you say so, Magic Blowfish Man. A little bit eerie. Can we get this to 20 so I can make sure this is a good game, please? Ghost. Program. My little, like, minion Ghost is not very obedient, is he? I'm like, dude, make it 20-20 on both sides. And he's like, nah, I'm just gonna make it 19. Okay. This is not, we're not getting anywhere. Can't figure anything out. Finish the dang game. Finish it. Finish him. Finish him. Fatality. New topic? New combo? Great combo. Brilliant work, everyone. Ghostly Magic. Will it be a game? Oh god, 3D graphics. Will it be a game? All these stuff keeps going, but I'm not moving yet. Staying in this garage for a little bit longer. Alright, first reviews. The moment of truth, the most nerve-wracking part of the entire live stream when the reviews come out. Okay. That's alright, it's not the greatest thing in the world. It could have been more, says game. Ugh. That's what you don't want to hear. Like, either it's a bad game or it's a really good game, but don't tell me it could have been more beautiful. Like I said, it's beautiful. It's really pretty. Alright, new topic? City game? I can't even pick it. What the fricker? Wanna make a racing game, dude? Let's do it. Alright, this one's gonna push decent numbers. It's not gonna push crazy numbers. But it looks like it'll be okay. What should we do next? What should we do next? Everything's falling way below expected. We had that Waffle Squad. People are like, dude. Alright, I need to do research. I need to get research points. We're going to go on a heavy research burst here to try to level up our stuff. And then we should be able to... Let's see. Alien Zone 41 says, racing simulation sells good. Want to try that? City simulation? Ooh, Hayden says the Blowfish guy will help you later. Good call. Don't, it's fake! What? Angel, I'm sorry for accepting the offer, but I don't know. Alright. Okay. We researched racing, and now a steering wheel is available. I thought I did better something. Didn't I do better dialogue? Maybe I didn't do it. Do better dialogue, because I think we can still pop out another... I think we should do an RPG or a I don't know. That Waffle Squad RPG did pretty dang good. Let's take on a contract work here. Finish your researching. This game did not do so hot. But, it's okay, because we're sitting on a lot of cash, so it's okay to have a couple of mistakes along the way, as long as we survive it. And we should do this one, no problem. Beautiful. Alright. Ghostly Magic didn't do so hot, and baby, it left the market fast. That one was a one-hit wonder. Goodbye, goodbye, good riddance. Alright. I'm thinking we're going to need to move up soon to a bigger facility as the 16-bit era hits. You know, right now, though, our cost is pretty low, which is really nice. I'm just taking on these contracts to see if I can get another research ability. If we can bump this to 10, we can research something new. 9 and... It's probably almost time for a new engine, don't you think? Alright, I do have 10. Thank you. Alright, so... We can do a new topic, a steering wheel. That's for an engine, though, right? Steering wheels for the engine, I think. Okay, let's just make a really great racing game. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know what platform we're going to put this on. We're going to research that steering wheel and make this the best racing game ever. And if I have to put the steering wheel in a new game engine, I'm going to cry. I'm taking names right now. Racing simulation game. What's it called? I don't want to move. Not yet. In the technology park. I ain't going there yet, bro. Alright. Whoops. Is this in the custom engine? Darn it, it is, isn't it? Shoot! Well, I want to wait until I get better graphics to make my new engine. Alright, anyways. We are going to make a racing game, and the sequel will be awesome. Because it has a thing. You know what I'm saying. A simulation racing game on the Game Boy is probably going to suck, ain't it? Okay, should we put it on the Oasis? Where is that Super Nintendo? Release, dang it. Okay. There are no contracts. Racing. Simulation. I mean, this is a bigger market share, but this is the future, and I feel like a good racing game could be really good there, so we're going to do that. My TurboVision engine is a little bit outdated, but what the heck. Alright. Name for this game. Racing simulation. What do we call the game itself? Checking the Twitter. Twitter.com/GhostRobo. Speed is the limit, says Jester. That's a good one. Epic City says Ghost Kart. I think I like that. We're going to compete with Mario Kart. We're going to go Ghost Kart and knock them out of their boots before they even have the boots to challenge us. Ghost Kart, let's do it. 2D graphics. Bingo. Racing simulation game. It's going to be the most simulated go-karts ever. The engine must be really good. Who cares about story quests, gameplay, all that stuff is just straight up swagged out to the maximum, as they say around these parts. Alright, come on. Technology, technology, technology. Boom, 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 boom. This is a brand new system. Who cares about dialogue? Level design and the AI. I mean, level design should be pretty good, but AI's got to be like, whoa, it's a racing simulation game. We want them to be like amazeballs. There's so many realistic ghost karts. Who are the other racers? There's GhostRobo, and then there's all my YouTube competitors, I guess, that we all will face off against. Good graphics. World design, sound really good. Alright, so this is going to be a tech-heavy game. Please bump them bubbles. Bump them bubbles. Come on. Whoa, didn't mean to bump the microphone. Okay, 19 and 22. Fix your bugs. Add some points. It's a new system, so we could make a name for ourselves by making one of the first big hits on the new system. 20 and 22. You got any more juice in your veins, Ghost? You gonna bump out? And no, he's not doing it. He's just not doing it. But Ghost Kart is seeming pretty good. Cross my fingers. Okay, new topic, new combo, great combo, new record. It's a tech-heavy game in a tech-heavy world. This has to be a success. The first reviews for Ghost Kart. Hands in the air, everybody. Okay, okay. I mean, for a launch title, 7's a pretty good score. It's a beautiful game on a new system, and we haven't even upgraded our engine. Game Hero is really liking Ghost Planet Incorporated. I'm a fan of them. They're a fan of me. Their focus on gameplay served it well. Now sell like hotcakes. Or like bananas in a banana factory with a bunch of monkeys running loose. Okay? Not the greatest, but hey. We got some research points, which is the main thing I like. And I like the name. I'm very proud of Ghost Kart. I hope you are as well. Team victory. This is true crowdsourcing for game development, isn't it? Alright, it's selling well. Let's research something. We have Ninja, a ninja game. I don't want to spend all my stuff on new topics, though, because, an open world? I mean, that's for the engine. 2D Graphics version 3 is 80 R points. I can't really add any of this stuff right now, can I? It doesn't... I have to put that in the engine, right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Before we make a new engine, there's some contracts. I'm gonna take these. Oh my god, not yet. I'm gonna make Waffle Squad 2 for the Game Boy, and then we're gonna move, okay? So we'll make Waffle Squad 2. I don't think I can accomplish this contract. That was a mistake. I thought it said 10 and 10, not 10 and 20. Oh dear god. Well, we'll take the research points, right? Maybe he can bump it out. Maybe Ghost can bump it out if he works hard. No, he slacked at the end there and didn't make... I got it! Oh my god! Stop stealing money, you gypsy! What was that about? These are all so demanding, but I can do them. Alright, so we're gonna make Waffle Squad 2, I think. And then move to our bigger office. Or do we make Waffle Squad 2 when we get better graphics? I don't know! What do you guys think? Waffle Squad 2 now or later? I think we gotta make Waffle Squad 2. I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta put out Waffle Squad 2 and hope, cross our fingers, and hope that it does good. Okay, it was a fantasy RPG. Power to watch? Okay, fantasy RPG on the game lane with the Turbo Vision. Just hopefully we have a good hit here. One more game and then we're going big. We're going to the professional office and we're moving from there. Engine, not so much. This is a really... The story is just, it makes you weep. It makes your mom even tear up. It's like one of those games that everybody can get into. And yes, the 16-bit era is starting as we release Waffle Squad 2.0 and have really good dialogue. That's level 3. Level design is pretty good. AI pretty good. But the most important thing is like this game is just like, it's like a movie. Well, not really like a movie because movies kind of stink usually when it comes sometimes. I saw Now You See Me last night. It was pretty good, but the script was like trash. Trash, trash, trash. Alright. Who cares about graphics when you have the greatest story ever told? It's like Shakespeare, written by Stephen King, written by the Tooth Fairy, combined with a bunch of gold. We set a new record in design. The tech... Okay, 20 tech is okay, since we set a design record. We got a lot of research points. And Ghost is actually working hard this time. Bumping them bubbles like I told him to. Waffle Squad 2. Hallelujah. Okay, wasn't it a good... It was not a new type, but it was a great combo anyways. First stuff is coming in. Alright. Yes, 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 yes. Waffle Squad rocking and rolling. Best of its kind. Waffle Squad, perfect combo of dial... One of the best from Game Hero. Oh, victory. Truly great. Oh my god. Come on. Sell like mad. Alright, we're moving to the new office. We just released a 10 out of 10 game, and we're moving. And we're moving. This game is going to sell and propel us to our new office, and I now wear the same shirt. Train yourself. Alright. Stop it. You know I have to do that. Wait. I want to see how this sells. That's pretty good. 50. Rank number 1. What can I say? I'm a hero. I don't want to research. I need to train. Train myself to be better. Train myself to be better. Do it. Manage the staff. Why does it keep saying they sell way below? I don't understand. Chosen platform isn't very popular. Okay, Waffle Squad 3 is coming out on the Super Nintendo with 3D graphics and cutscenes. It's selling 200,000 copies. I'm happy. World design at its best. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following. It's incredible art. Told you to be artistic. Told you to have a great story. Thank you from Gamer Pro. As this thing pushes towards 250,000 copies, my guy is learning to hire peoples, and I think we should hire a dude for our new... We have $5.3 million. We're sitting pretty, and it's selling like crazy. So quickly, before I hire someone, a ninja game for the SNES. I think I should probably get... I really want those better 2D graphics. I think that would be hot. It would be hot, but that's so many research points. So we'll go open world for now. I'm gonna fill this position. Okay. Yes. Hiring budget. Hiring budget. What do you guys think? Hopefully you're proud of us on Twitter. Waffle Squad 2 has been a great success. Oh, user says, I should have made Waffle Squad 2 when I unlocked the sequel option. I didn't even know that existed. Well, we'll save Waffle Squad 3 for that. And Zach McKinley says, let's go, Ghost. Yes. I haven't used marketing. When do I get to use marketing? Alright. Metal Snake Zero says, in the new office, start with a small game with one person. Alright. Good deal. Yes. Alright. So, we're going to spend $2 million on this guy? No. 100K. We'll spend 200K. I want a really... No, 250. It's going to cost a lot, but I want a really good employee. And I want to see what they can do. Show me your demo. Show me your demo. We're going to find someone brilliant. I have enough money to really kind of chillax and make this happen, so... Should be good. Alright, we're searching for employees. Waffle Squad 2 has reportedly operated out of the garage, which we have, that's true. I can't believe they did that. I didn't have a proper office and they made those games. Oh my god. That's what people said about us. Alright. Alright, so we have Mario Beck. I did not have much luck with Mario last season. He's design technology are okay. Martha Summers, she's a lot stronger, but she costs quite a bit. And Christian Hudson. This is my man. Christian? Thank you. Alright. When a character is not fully efficient, you can see an efficiency bar next to him. This bar will fill up slowly over time. It's usually a good idea to give your new staff a welcome train to get them up to speed. Alright. Medium. What is a medium game? I don't even understand. Alright. Ghost Zach over here is doing open world. Do I want a new engine? Waffle Squad just sold 290, made $2 million. That's like the biggest, bestest madness I can ever imagine. Project management. I think I should still make a small game. I think we should. Ideas for topics. Should I get this ninja? Let's make a ninja game. That'll be our first game out of our office. We're gonna make this. It's gonna be like Ninja Gaiden, except way better. And before, well, Ninja Gaiden would already be out because it was an NES game. But we're gonna challenge the throne and make a great one. All right. Nope. Don't make the PlayStation with the CD drive. It's bad news. And then they cancel it. Right. That's what happened in real life. I like how this stays true to history and also comes up with its own goofy little extras. All right. Train your staff, but don't overwhelm them. All right. Mix. He needs speed. So how about like speed, man? Can we give him something for speed? Code incomplete. I guess that would help him with speed. Like, don't be incomplete, you dingbat. All right. Ninja is completed. Any contracts that we could take on here just to get a couple of research points? Let's do this. I can take care of this one by myself. Christian, you just do your studying, and I'm going to take care of this by myself, I think. Okay, the test is leaving the market. This is truly the 16-bit era. Come on. Come on, Zacchaeus. Pump it out. There we go, boy. Alright, now I have 10 more points, so I can research. Got that ninja game, martial arts. Yucky. I don't see how a joystick makes any sense for my SNES games, but should I wait? Should I get 3D graphics on the SNES? Is that going to be really stupid? I think so, right? We'll put joystick support. I don't think it really makes sense, but or level editor. Okay, joystick. So I'm gonna develop a new engine. What should we call this engine? Taking suggestions now. Twitter.com/GhostRobo. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Alright. Ninja game. We have a ninja action, says Murray. Good call. That's exactly what I think we should do. The ninja should be called Ghost. I like that. Let's see. Skypo says, can I make the ninja game? Sure, your suggestions. I'll take a suggestion for anybody. Ooh, Silent Ghosts from Mr. Banana Head. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ninja Scrolls of Awesomeness from Lionheart. Good calls. First, I think we're going to do this engine, though. Because I can put cutscenes in. I can put... But we're going to do the racing simulation game. It's true, but... Joystick and gamepad support. Better dialogues. Better AI. Open world. I really would like the new graphics, but... This new engine would be... Okay. Alright, let's create the engine. And we're going to call... The last one was called Turbo Vision. So this one will be called Ghost in the Shell. Or Ghost Shell. Because that's like the engine. If you put the game in the Ghost Shell, it becomes awesome. Alright. It's going to take a while to produce, but... I'm hopeful that this is the right choice. We haven't made a new engine in a while, and because I'm going to be moving to the 16-bit era, I think it's a good call. I did want to get that new 2D graphics engine and a couple other things, but we'll save that for next time. Hopefully this is a smart... Okay, can you see that weird... Do you see in the background the weird jellyfish on the wall? It's kind of creepy. This is Noah's old room, by the way, so... There's weird things on the walls. Good deal, guys. Alright, Ghost Shell is complete. New game. Ninja. This list is awesome. I can't wait to see what the other topics are. It's a ninja action game. We're gonna use Ghost Shell, and the Vino Oasis is dropping. The super test could be pretty good. We're gonna make it for the super test. Bingo! Alright. Title. There were some good ones already. Let's see if anybody else has anything that really catches my eye. Alright. Ghost Blade from Hayden. That's a good title. I really like that. Morgan says Dojo in the Dark. Cole says Ghost Storm. Zach says Ghost Smoke. Edgar Davis says The Dark Assassin. Matt Klein says Silent Strike Warrior. All good names. I like Ghost Blade though. I'm gonna go with that. Ghost Blade. Hayden, you are the winner. Ghost Blade. Should it be rated mature? Was there many? There's probably not many mature-rated games on Super Nintendo at that point. I mean, Mortal Kombat, but that was like a controversy. Hell. So we'll do Ghost Blade. Go for it, baby. Good graphics and bingo. Come on. Christian, I'm waiting to see if you can actually program. Is he gonna do anything? Great. Simple cutscenes. We'll have joystick support. I don't know what that really will do for us, but the gameplay and engine are just top tier. Why is Christian not helping me? Christian, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. I was going to say. Is this guy not going to develop anything? You got to be pretty good. Better dialogues, better AI, so level design's going to be stellar. Dialogue, not so good, but we'll put better dialogue in there. AI is pretty good, but the level design is just wild, baby. For Ghostblade. Shrink that meter. Okay, we're pumping out. The bubbles are just, it's like freaking bubble parade. It's like bubbleween, bubble miss. It's like Christmas bubbles. Should it be open world? Probably not. Probably not. Graphics, world design can be pretty good, sound pretty good, graphics pretty good. Okay. Pump those bubbles. I'm really excited about this one. The new engine clearly is working. Oh my god. My dude, Christian, you're like a force of freaking strength in the office. As we pump, let's both, okay, 50 and 52. G's, OP's. Okay, Christian, you created a bug. Fix it. Good boy. This is insane. I think Ghostblade might be the greatest game ever made. It's a great combo. It's a new topic. It's a great combo. I'm not really sure. Normally it allows you to allocate stuff, but we just level up everywhere. Release this game. Character progression. We're getting some good stuff that I never have seen before. I'm very excited for the next live stream. I'm going to live stream every episode. I think it's fun, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So hit that like button if you enjoy the idea and are having fun. I'll live stream every Game Dev Tycoon. Okay. The reviews are pretty good, but I think they gotta love the game. The fact that it's performing so well. They can't wait for the sequel. So we gotta remember this one. We got Waffle Squad and Ghostblade as two games that we really want to remember for our stable of sweetness. And they love it. Good. It's pretty good. Awesome job, guys and girls. And Ghostblade is selling 7th? It's not the stellar seller I was hoping for, but it did do really good and gave us a lot of research points to basically do whatever the heck we want. Another memorable game. Iconic level designs from start to finish. Simply one of the best games I've played, says Christopher Rignall from eGaming. Check that magazine. Sounds really creepy. Alright, so... Okay, hey, why don't you do some training while we're waiting here? Game design for pirates. And you, Zachary, game dev gems. Can we just research as a whole? I can't. While they're doing their stuff, I can't really do much. He's a lot stronger on the technology and the design. I'm just stronger on speed. So he's kind of outpacing me, which is a little bit sad. I'm getting a little bit like jealous here in the office. Ooh, formal G3. It's already E3. What the heck year is this? Like 1990 something. Alright. See you at G3. I'm going to E3. They're going to G3. What a perfect combination. And I think with that, we're going to wrap this video up. The game is making us money, which is good, and allowing us to do a lot of things on the research end of the dealio. We will continue next time. I don't know, the options are kind of aplenty right now. We have a lot of things we can do. We have a lot of places we can go. This stuff, again, is just for the engine. So right now, I think we should acquire a law game. I know that makes no sense, but that's what we're going to do. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoy the live stream versions of Game Dev Tycoon Season 2. I will see you guys next time. Let's think. I'm going to do another stream. It's the weekend, so let's do another stream. Sunday, June 2nd at, what's say? Oh, we sold 140,000, making almost $1 million. It's pretty good. Not as much as Waffle Squad, but hey, new system, new engine, new office. Anyways, live stream tomorrow, Sunday, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 7 p.m. GMT, so it's earlier for you British, European, UK awesome peoples. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Pacific, and we'll rock and roll some more Game Dev Tycoon. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day. Drink some matcha. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow. We will see you later. And now I have to end the stream, and you guys might still hear my voice. I don't really know. But goodbye.